It's upset city here in Whitcote, Pennsylvania. Bishop McDevitt has ended the 9-game win streak of Newman Goretti, the first loss of the 2019 Catholic League season. Yes, I know that, little man. I know you can. You got Amir Harris's brother tapping me in the background. Jamil Manigo. Well, let's just certainly say man among men. 24 points. I want to say at least 15 rebounds. He joins us now. 60-57. McDevitt gets the job done. Congratulations. You got to be feeling pretty good right about now. This was certainly one for the ages. Tell us about this one.
Well, we practice a lot.
Well, let's actually bring in the other guy that also was at his best, Robert Smith. Now, we're going to get to you in just a second, Rob, but we got to bring it again. Tonight, you were certainly the guy that really set the tone in that first half. What did Coach Will Shavis say to you?
He said, well, before the game, he was like, play hard, play to your strengths, and they can't guard you. And I took that I took that in the back of my head, put that in the back of my head, and I just went at him.
And now we bring in the other guy who was really at his best. I'm talking about Robert Smith. Today, of course, we are here at Senior Day here at Bishop McDevitt. 8 for 8 for this man here, and a 19-point performance, Robert Man Smith. And it seems like yesterday when I first saw you play at Roman, you've played here the last 3 years at McDevitt, one trip down to the Palestra. I think another one possibly awaits. You've certainly shown that here today against a tough Newman Goretti team. Tell us about this win.
It was a great win. We all knew they were going to come in here, they all knew they were going to come in here, try to shoot everything, shoot threes. We got to stop it. Come in here straight from witnesses like Jordan Hall and all them. Jordan Hall is a great player.
Well, let's talk about that last play. Take me through that last play of the game. Jordan Hall is driving down the lane. What's your first reaction? What are you thinking?
We all know Chris Evans shot a lot of threes.
Yes,
clutch threes. So we was making sure he don't get the ball. We wanted Jordan to get the ball because we know that he's very not disciplined, attacking the basket. So we take the basket, we all collapse and get a gang rebound. Not nobody sprint out of the league under that gang rebound. That's what happened.
You had a little bit of an advantage today. Hakeem Bird out.
Young Ghost right here.
Ankle injury. Thank you, Chereef Knox from St. Joe's. You had Hakeem Bird out with an ankle injury. Did you feel like that played a little bit of a factor in your end?
A little bit. I mean,
they're a good team. I know that he's definitely somebody that's another weapon.
Another scorer, yeah. I mean, I bet that was a little bit of advantage, but even when he played, we still probably going to come out with the victory because we're just a better team, we're more disciplined.
Jamil, you really, like I said, you set the tone, and I want to also congratulate you with the go-ahead foul shot or basket. That's your 1,000th career point. What was that reaction like for you? And
I didn't even know I was close.
I
didn't even know I was nowhere there. So
because you're one of two. Because I remember when you actually got your 1,000 point. I actually called your game in New Jersey. You did it at the Metro Classic against Gil St. Bernard.
Oh no, I did that against West Catholic.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I think I was actually. I don't know if I was there for that. I just remember. No, you know what? You were supposed to get it at the Metro Classic that I announced, but you did get it the next. I heard you did get it either the next day or a few days. The next game you got this. So what does this mean to have another 1,000 scorer like Jamil Manigo?
I mean, he's a great player, man. I love his nigga to death. He get on my nerves, but that's my man. Like, I know it's like in the game, if I'm slacking, I know he's gonna pick me up. He's gonna pick up my slack. I'm going to do the same thing for him. It's just like a dominant duo. Nobody can stop us in the
We know that you weren't necessarily ready for national type of power when you took on a tough Gil St. Bernard team, and I certainly.
I'm sorry, but we played them in the free lottery and lost to them by 6. So we
already played but you knew you were playing a tougher team, and I don't want to go against and say, hey, losing was not a surprise because they just had lost by 50 to the #1 team in the country. But when you play in the Catholic League, we know it's a whole new ballgame, and it seems that you're able to compete with some of the best teams in this league. You've competed with Wood, you've competed with Roman. In fact, you actually, like you do every year, have the meat of that schedule. You're playing Bonner next week, and then to finish off the season, you're headed to Roman Catholic. What's the mindset going into these last 2 games?
Just go eat, man.
Everything must win.
Everything must win. We got one of these last 2 games. We just a different team. I know we're gonna come out finish this game, finish this season strong. We just got to. I mean,
You went to
that's
the
only
you
way.
went to the Catholic League to the Palestra for the first time in 3 decades. You feel like you can do it again. This team is that good, and you've got it. And what can you say about a guy? Well, what can you say about a guy like Will Chains? What a job he does.
Great.
This guy gets the job done, and he certainly did that today. And I want to congratulate both Jamil Manigo and Man Smith, better known as Robert Smith, a 60-57 win over Newman Goretti, who was 10-0. Well, they're now a perfect 10-1. You got the job done. Gentlemen, congratulations on a senior day here today. Jake Schwartz again here with Jamil Manigo, Robert Smith here at Bishop McDevitt.